Hi everyone, today I thought I'd show you something a little bit different and do a checkered toenail art tutorial. So I've listed everything you'll need on this page to achieve this look. And then I chopped up my chocolate tray just to allow me to have my little palette for the paint. I'm sure any plastic tray, like an old lid of a container or something, would also work. And these are the acrylic paints that I bought from the $2 store. They were $8 for the whole packet, which I thought was pretty good, Australian dollars. And then I chose a blue colour to contrast with the pinky coloured nail polish on my toes. And I just started off by drawing lines to create the grid for my checkered look. Found little brush strokes tended to make this a lot easier rather than doing big lines at once. If you just do little strokes, it's a lot easier to control where the paint ends up. And then I sped up the video at this point just to make it a little bit shorter for you to watch. And I did trim, you can probably see the scissors in the corner there, I did trim the brush and make it a little bit finer because it was just a little bit thick for what I was trying to achieve. And then on my smaller toes, I did little squares, just to continue the theme. Toes were too small to have big squares, so I just did little squares. Acrylic paint's really different to work with from nail polish. I found it dried very, very quickly. So, yeah, not as a huge fan. I think that I'd probably prefer working with nail polish just because it's sort of a lot more fiddly. But that's probably to do with practice as well. So that's first coat done. And then here's me adding the second coat of paint. Everything that ended up on my skin I was able to wipe off with water. I just used a little cotton tip with water because acrylic paint comes off with water, which is pretty cool. And then this is the other toe, just drawing that grid design again. I did find I improved at this point. I was getting a lot more comfortable with the paintbrush and the paint, so that's quite good. I guess it shows practice pays off. And then I went in with my fast drying top coat. I recommend you use a top coat because acrylic paint tends to scratch a lot more easily than nail polish. And here's my final look. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.